there comes a sacred moment in the journey of awakening, when you realize you were never searching for something outside of yourself. Every lesson, every heartbreak, every revelation was leading you back, not forward. Back to the truth that has always been within you, that you were never separate from love, from source, from life itself. This is the return to oneness, the remembering that everything you've healed, surrendered, and embodied was guiding you home to wholeness. In this final episode, we'll explore what it means to live in unity, not as a concept, but as a lived experience, where the divine isn't something you reach for, but something you realize you already are. Oneness doesn't mean sameness. It means seeing the divine thread connecting all forms, all souls, all moments. It's the awareness that love doesn't start or end, it simply moves through. That the person you forgive is another expression of yourself. That the pain you heal in your heart heals something in the collective. When you awaken to oneness, judgment begins to fade. Because how can you condemn what is also you? Fear begins to soften. Because how can you fear what you are one with? Oneness is the recognition that the light you see in others is the same light shining through you, and that every encounter, whether peaceful or painful, is a conversation between the same divine consciousness, wearing different faces. This is not the end of awakening. It's the moment you stop searching for it, because you've realized you were the awakening all along. The Heart of Unity meditation. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Bring your focus to your heart. Imagine a soft golden light glowing there, warm, steady, eternal. Now, as you inhale, imagine that same light expanding outward into your surroundings, touching every person, every object, every breath of air. Repeat softly, all is connected, all is love, all is me. This meditation helps the mind release the illusion of isolation. It opens the heart to the truth that love is not personal, it's universal. The mirror of grace? Think of someone who feels difficult to love, someone who stirs resistance or judgment within you. Take a slow, steady breath and say silently, you are another expression of the same source I am. Visualize a light connecting your heart to theirs. Not to excuse their behavior, but to remember your shared essence beneath it. This practice trains the mind to see beyond the ego's divide and helps dissolve energetic cords of resentment. The more you do it, the lighter your relationships become, because you stop fighting reflection and start embracing truth, the living prayer. Throughout your day, move slowly and mindfully. When you greet someone, when you eat, when you walk, whisper softly within, this too is divine. Notice how it changes the way you experience life. The sacred begins to reveal itself in the smallest things. A breath, a glance, a sound. This exercise brings oneness into embodiment. It's no longer something you feel only during meditation. It becomes the way you live. Closing thoughts. Oneness is the full circle. The return home after a long journey through separation. It's where the seeker and the sought become one, where the soul rests, and the mind finally whispers, I remember. You're not the drop in the ocean. You are the ocean realizing itself as a drop. Every heartbeat is the universe breathing through you. Every act of love ripples through eternity. You have not become your higher self. You have remembered that you've always been it. Thank you for walking this journey with me, for opening your heart, for choosing presence, for remembering what you've always been. Light, awareness, love. This may be the final episode, but it's only the beginning of your embodied awakening. Until next time, walk in peace, speak in truth, and live in the knowing that all of life is you.